So, last we left off, some pretty good things happened in the day. Also, some pretty bad things happened. The day started out with... Correct me if I'm wrong. Actually, I think... Yeah. John, you had a very, very eventful day. Particularly yesterday, since it is the new morning. Started the day off, painting, graffiti in the back alleys of Terrace, with Cedar. When you were caught, you ran off back to the tavern, and you were greeted with a very jarring vision of someone you think you know, but not really. You're not quite sure. You're also met with someone named Zonia. Zonia tried telling you that you were meant for more, but of course, you being the dismissive one, you didn't care. You left that vision, leaving Zonia empty-handed, though that's what you think anyways. And once out of that vision, you host a party to the group, for... Was it the successful, dragon fight? Yes. And everyone went off to do their things before the party. Came back, party was absolutely fun. Some people got a little drunk, others rekindled friendships or more, before the night was quite interrupted by the rumbling of the ground. A meteor had landed not far off of the city. I think it was northwest the meteor dropped, meaning on the path that you would be going soon enough. Yuri, John, was it Cedar too, joined along?
Yep.
You all made your way to the meteor, making sure there wasn't any unsuspecting visitors wanting their own share. And John, you, not having encountered one of these before, you wanted your own piece of it, and your curious self, you decided to put a piece in your mouth. Which, quickly, you realized that was not the best idea. You were overwhelmed with primordial energy, and you basically overdosed on it. You should have died, but for some reason, you're not dead. Yuri called for Veth to help, leaving Lilith alone in her slightly drunk mess. You are muted, but you're coming through my mic. And Veth, with his tremendous strength, put the entire meteor in his bag of holding and got your ass up and back to the tavern. Put you to bed, but not before ending the night off with a lovely dance with Lilith, with the music of Cedar. After that, you all went off to bed, but Veth, of course, wanting to keep a watchful eye over John, stayed with him for the rest of the night. Veth, start off with you. You and John are... John's in bed. He was knocked out, but he's in and out of consciousness at this point. You're pretty tired.
Yeah, Beth was kind of just up all night, just watching, just making sure the dude stays alive. He did not sleep an ounce. He's just gonna, like, rub both of his eyes. Hey. Did Beth notice that he's slipping in and out of consciousness now?
Yes. At this point, it's like, probably... It was... Hold on, actually, I have it up. Open my calendar, because I had it at the time. Right? I think I had the time. It was around, like... I would say 10, 11, whenever you guys found the meteor and got up. Got John back up to his room. I would say it's around like 1 at this point.
Around 1 o'clock in the morning.
You stayed up all night. You would have stayed up all night, yeah?
Yeah. Okay, yeah. Jesus Christ, it is still dark out then.
Yeah.
Veth would have like gathered like water and whatnot beforehand.
That's fine, yeah.
Yeah. Veth will just kind of like take a little bit of water from his grab a cup from his mess kit, go over to John. Easy there, buddy, easy. He's gonna sit on the bed next to him.
John, you would feel like it's in like your distant like thoughts that you feel Beth in your presence, so you're still like you're pretty out of it. So you were able to react to him if you want to.
No, I wouldn't. I'd probably just be there, catatonic, almost. Just letting whatever happens, trying to go through the motions.
Yeah.
Of not dying.
Easy there, buddy. Okay, I'm gonna try to give this to you now. You just stay hydrated. Just gonna try to feed him the water.
Make me a sleight of hand check.
Oh god, it's dexterity. Oh boy. That's a fucking 8. God damn it.
You bring the cup up to his mouth and trying to get his mouth open. It's like kind of difficult, and you spill some on the side of his face.
Shit. Let's go, just wipe that away. Sorry about that.
Fuck.
Be right back. I'm gonna take my dad up to Publix real quick, but I'll be right back, I promise. Okay?
Alright.
I'm sorry.
That's alright.
Can I make a con check at disadvantage to see if I throw up on Beth?
Yes, you can.
God damn it. No,
Amazing.
Then I will put that screen up. Give me just a second. You feeling the cool water rush on the side of your face. You get overwhelmed really quickly. And you.
Okay, alright, buddy. Alright. Luckily, I just learned this. Thank goodness. He's going to cast Prestidigitation to clean it off him.
Alright, you do that. Clean up that.
Why did I never learn magic before? This is horrible.
Where am I?
You're okay. Hey, buddy, you're in your tavern room. I brought you back.
What happened?
You found a meteorite that fell from the sky, and you put a little piece of it in your mouth. And now you're suffering the effects from it.
And he just stares up. I'm just staring up at the ceiling at this point.
I would ask how you're feeling, but it's clear to see you feel like shit. You weren't easy to keep alive, I'll tell you that. You nearly died, but at least I took some sort of class in medicine. Kidding.
Was anybody else hurt?
No, no one else was hurt. Yuri and Cena were worried sick about you. No one else was hurt, though.
Good.
He's just gonna gently pat him on the shoulder. Can I get you anything?
No.
I'm not going to drill you on your decision. I bet you're already feeling the repercussions of it, so I'm not going to drill you on it. I want to because I care, but me yelling at you is the last thing you need right now. Jimmy, you're one of my own soldiers. Someone I'd look after like one of my own, but we're not in the military anymore, and I have to keep remembering and reminding myself that, but I can't stop caring about everyone here, and I will treat you no different than that. If you need anything, you don't need to be afraid to ask, alright?
Okay. And he's gonna turn to the side facing the wall.
You're probably wondering what the fuck's wrong with you. The plan is to take you to Nuxvar. We're already heading there, but now it will be a first priority. I'm going to try to discuss it with the group tomorrow. Because what you just did, there's only one way to get rid of the shitty feeling you have. And that's to find a high enough, a powerful enough, holy person that can liberate you of this. There's no waiting it off. It's there. So we're trying to get you there as soon as possible, because it's the only place I can really think of that have anyone that powerful to help you.
And that's the only way.
Beth is thankful that John's not looking at him because his face twists a bit. He nods because he hates lying to John. As far as I know, yes.
Still facing the wall. Tears start to well up in John's eyes.
It's gonna be a fucking hellish journey for you. It's gonna be absolute hell. But we're all here for you.
Okay.
You're just saying okay to what I have to say, huh? Which I get. I can't exactly help you. I'm not Father Anderson. He might be able to do something, but he's not here. I don't know where he went. I'm sorry that I can't do anything here, John.
I'd like to be alone now. Please.
Yes, sure. He's going to get up, just leave the glass of water on the bedside. Don't be afraid. Don't be afraid to knock if you need anything. Just go to shut the door.
John starts to sob and more vehemently as he hears Veth walk away.
You going to your room, Beth?
Yeah, he's not handling this well. He's
Get any sleep?
probably not. Knowing him, probably not. I'd say he would attempt, but I don't know whether or not it'd be successful.
Do you sleep, John?
No. He cries. I cry all night. Until I can't cry, and I just sit there holding myself, facing the wall still.
Then both of you would have to suffer a point of exhaustion since you both are not sleeping.
How I do that?
Conditions. If you click on conditions, there should be a thing that comes up that says exhaustion.
Oh, there it is. Yeah. Oh, so since I'm already suffering from withdrawal with 1 level of exhaustion, do I suffer double disadvantage? I mean,
No, just
4
one.
dice?
Just
Alright,
disadvantage.
cool.
What level is Greater Restoration?
Greater Restoration is a 5th level spell.
What level do you have to be for that?
9th level.
Oh, damn.
Yeah. It is high level magic in terms of D&D.
What classes usually learn it?
Cleric at 9th level. Paladin gets it at level 17.
God!
Because
Damn.
both paladins are half casters.
Yeah.
I think druids get it at level 9. Could be wrong. Celestial Warlock gets it at level 9. But only Celestial Warlock, not the other Warlocks.
Yeah.
Blood Hunter, if they're Celestial, only gets Lesser Restoration.
Still good.
And I don't think Ranger gets it at all. And if they do, it would be at 17th level. Let me actually see if they do. Bard gets it, Cleric gets it, Druid, Artificer. Ranger does not get it. And we do not have a... Oh god, I'm technically a Bard, but I'm not going 9 levels of Bard.
9 levels?
You're fucking nuts. Fucking 9 levels at Bard, hell no. Yep, Cleric, Druid. Paladin doesn't get it. Wow, I'm surprised. Oh.
I don't think I did write it. That one specific constitution thing with the... with this.
Let me see. Go off. Let me see. Right there.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Right. Damn, I was gonna try start with Allie as well. Shit. God damn it. Let me find that song. Might just
Good
be
choice,
another
though.
Adventure Time song. Yeah.
Very good choice. Incredible choice, in fact.
Seriously.
Good soup.
Oh,
I know Alex
good
likes
soup.
it.
oh, yes.
You alright? You alright?
Huh?
Another Adventure Time song. It's kind of quiet, so. Oh, it gets louder. Let's see.
I like this one.
It's so
Me.
pretty.
I found a new playlist.
Yippee.
D&D music, somber and relaxing. um, you know, the morning comes quite rough to some of you. Some of others, you don't exactly need to sleep or, just meditate through the night. Cedar, you sleep fine. You had a fun night last night, though. The wariness of John, hinders your mind a little bit, but we're gonna start out with Lilith.
Oh boy.
You had a rough night last night. You're not too sure what happened last night. You're pretty drunk, and you wake up in the morning with a little bit of a headache. That just caused you to have a rough wake up.
Wow.
Damn.
Wow.
This is false accusations here, but okay. Lilith would probably go downstairs and probably get some breakfast.
Some
Try to-
bricky.
Yeah, try to ease the hangover.
Completely understandable. What are you getting for the morning? What kind of breakfast are you getting?
Probably like ham, some
Ham.
eggs,
Oh fuck yeah.
maybe some hash browns.
That's some good fucking breakfast.
Mm-hmm.
Shit, bussin'.
Yuri, where would you be? Still on the roof or
Yeah, probably up on the roof.
as you go down to your breakfast, Yuri, sun is rising by this point, so you're having like your just meditation gets interrupted by the cascading sun coming up from the horizon.
He'll then start to make his way down. Figure if anyone's gonna be up, Beth probably will be.
You make your way into the tavern. Surprisingly, you see Lilith. She looks just a little rough, but she still looks very elegant, and she's got a plate of food in front of her.
Well, yeah, I'll go to Lilith. Rough
People in
night.
I have a massive headache.
I'm not surprised you kind of drank a lot.
I didn't drink that much, did I?
I mean, you sort of did.
I didn't make an ass of myself, right?
That's not up to me to decide.
Lovely.
I will probably get some food of my own and some tea.
Hello, I'm back.
Oh, it's a lot less than 15 minutes.
Yeah,
Hola.
it's literally right down the road. It's not far. Sorry.
Oh, good.
Oh god.
Yes, Siri will. Siri will go get some, probably, toast, jam,
Rye toast.
and, yeah, rye toast. Some, strawberry jam, and some tea.
Strawberry. I want a man.
Easy enough to get. You get your food and go sit by
Fucking
the-
love strawberry jam.
Ellie, you it's funny because you were the first one I was gonna start out with in the morning. So
I'm so sorry.
it's okay.
Yeah, my dad walked in and he was like, "Hey, I had a few beers. Can you drive me down to Wood-Dixie?" And I was like, "Sure."
Dixie! Oh my god.
Yeah, we have. Well, actually, I took him to Beach Liquors, but he got beer anyway. But
You
I
should
was
have just
like,
drove drunk. It's the way of the man.
Yeah.
No,
Exactly, bro.
absolutely not. I would rather not have my dad.
Look, all I'm saying is, whenever I'm drunk, I'm
Drunk?
always eyeing my keys.
Okay, well, you're
Hell
stupid.
yeah.
In?
Do you want to end up in a seat collar in the emergency room?
Just do the old one-eye trick while you're driving.
No! Shut up! All of you, awful! Be responsible when you drink. Please, thank you.
I'll think about it next time.
No, you will. You will be responsible the next time you drink. Thank you.
I should start drinking now, actually. Might as well.
Oh my god. Anyways. Eris. You weren't really around everyone for the past day. You kept to yourself. Feeling a bit uneasy after the last conversation you had with Kay. You kept to yourself just watching everyone and the events that unfolded. John, something about it just seemed uneasy with what happened. As you staying outside of everyone, you watched Beth bring him upstairs last night. Seeing him so out of it, you felt this feeling all at the back of your neck, just watching him, like something that'll happen in the future will be wrong.
Will be wrong?
Yeah, and you feel like you might be in the middle of it.
Hmm.
And with this uneasy feeling, you wake up in the morning in pain.
I didn't sleep.
Oh, you didn't sleep.
I don't sleep.
Right, that's right. Fuck, it's been so long. You got your own room though, so
Yeah.
throughout the night, you start just feeling less uneasy and more just this feeling creep up your arms and in your chest, this feeling of, for some reason, pain.
Hmm.
Not press repeat on the music. And you see the sun coming out through the window, making it easier to look over where the painful parts of you are. And you see your arms. There is more black than what there used to be. Having it originate from your fingertips, it's now crawling more up and up and up your arm. You realize now that is where
Is
this source of your
is it
pain is
still-
at.
Yeah, is it still covered by the gloves, or is it starting to creep out from underneath them?
It's starting to creep off from underneath.
Shit.
And you feel that same pain for some reason in your chest.
She'll just kind of like look down at her book. When she grabs it or like touches it, does it like enhance the pain, make it go away, do nothing?
Surprisingly, it does nothing.
Hmm.
And once you realize this, look back up and you see a more, not exactly wispy, a more formed version of Kay, leaning on a dresser in the corner of your room.
Oh. Good morning.
Things have been happening.
Seems that way. Can you explain this? And she'll hold up her arms.
You could call it my influence.
Okay. In a good way, I'm hoping. Because it's starting to hurt.
You could call it good, you can call it bad. It's merely what'll happen with being tied with me. I'll have a better voice for him. I forget where it is on my soundboard.
Okay. I'm not gonna complain. But does it come with benefits, or is it just there to be painful?
If you figure out what it's tied to, you can call it a benefit.
Oh, so a little puzzle. What a fun morning.
That is not why I'm here.
Oh, why are you here then?
You remember what I gave you, right?
Yes, and she'll rummage around in her bag and pull it out.
I said it before, I'll say it again. This time, with more certainty that something might happen.
It's time to use it?
No, don't give it away. No matter how much people will ask you for it, do not.
I mean, I don't. Does anyone know I have it? I didn't tell anyone.
Not yet.
I know you haven't told me before, but I'm going to ask again. What is it?
Something that'll help you in a time of need.
And remind me again what exactly it looks like.
It is a small tinted bottle of this purple shimmering liquid.
Okay.
So it's kind of hard to tell what saturation of the purple, I guess, because the dark tinted bottle.
Yeah, I gotcha. All right.
Call it a desperation move. Oh, I forgot. I keep forgetting I have a thing for him.
Creepy ass motherfucker. Another question. I know you said Sean had something to do with everything, but I had an awful feeling last night when I saw him, and that I'm gonna be in the middle of it all? What is going to happen? I'm fine being in the dark on some things. The less I know, honestly, the better. But I can't shake the feeling, and I don't enjoy that.
Well, to be fair, I did just tell you.
Yes, but
It ties in with it. Don't give it away.
I won't. Alrighty, is that all you stopped by for?
There may come a time in the future where I can formally meet you.
Oh.
Instead of being, he just gestures to himself. This.
You know, I kind of like it. Gives you an air of mystery. It's fun sometimes. But I look forward to seeing you in your fully animated form, I suppose.
So, don't mind the look of it. It's not exactly my true form. I hope to meet you in that in the future as well. And
Well, I
everything
look forward to it.
Everything goes to plan. I could be here in the flesh.
And how long might that all take to come to fruition?
Well, it depends how competent you are and what you do.
Oh, I'm very competent. Well then, I best be off. People to fool.
He nods, and with that, this wisp form disappears.
Should I kind of get up, and like rub where the black veins are starting to crawl up her arms, and look around for any sort of like bandaging or wrapping that she can wrap up her arm to where it's not visible.
Just a second. Make me an investigation check.
Do. 18.
You find some in like a side table next to your bed.
She'll wrap all up her arms, and then she'll kind of like pull the wrappings away from her chest and see if there's any markings there, because that's where a lot of the pain is. See if there's anything there.
You see this
No.
spider-like
God.
black veins coming.
She's got a
straight
black
from
heart, y'all.
coming from the middle of your chest.
Okay, shit, fuck. God damn it. She'll just wrap her, the top of her vest, like, closer around her. And is there a mirror in here? I'm guessing.
Yeah, there'd be a mirror.
Okay, she'll, like, run to it and try and, like, affix her clothing so it completely covers anything that might be coming out from underneath her clothing, like up her neck or anything. Just trying to cover it, and if she has to, she'll take more of that bandage and kind of like wrap it around her chest.
It's easy enough. Your shawl's pretty maneuverable.
Yeah. Whew. He does know that it's difficult to do this when other people notice things are wrong. Whatever. And she'll leave her room and Veth and Lilith are staying in the same room, right?
No.
Oh.
No!
Oh.
No!
Okay. She'll go to
You would
Lilith.
have heard last night some noises coming from John's room, like at 1 a.m. or so, and then not long after, a door opening and closing. John's room, and then another door opening and closing somewhere off at the end of the hallway.
Okay. She'll go to Lilith's room and knock on the door.
You knock on it, no answer.
Then she'll just head downstairs.
You see...
She'll look around to see if she can, like, spot Lilith.
Yeah, coming downstairs, you see Yuri and Lilith sitting at a table eating breakfast.
Ah, good morning.
Good morning.
Morning.
Sorry for being so absent lately. It's been a little weird being away from my hometown. Especially after going back and then coming back to find you guys. But what's for breakfast? How's everyone doing?
Well, I'm doing alright. I just kind of grabbed whatever.
Lilith dear, do you mind if we have a chat?
I don't mind at all.
Privately, Yuri. I'll just take her right out here. Care for a walk?
I can leave if need be. I'm just.
No, it's fine. We can just go have a little walk.
Right. Okay.
And she'll just walk next to Lilith and like hold her arm out.
Grab Eris's arm and walk with it.
As you two walk off, Cedar, you wake up pretty early, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. You would get up, get dressed. I remember this point. Say, Beth noticing the night, the days. Risen tiredly comes out of his room as well, and you two meet in the hallway, of your rooms respectively. Beth looks fucking beat.
Good morning, Beth.
Good morning, Cedar. Pleasure to see you this early.
It's a usual routine of mine to wake up early some days.
It's good to get up early, get more done in the day.
He just kind of stares at Beth. You don't seem like you got good rest last night.
Lots of thinking. Surprisingly, in this old head, I do think. Thank you for last night, by the way. I never got to properly thank you for it.
It's not a problem. It's something I like to do for others.
They're very good at it. So, I might hire you one day if it ever gets to that point. But hunch, knowing you, you're probably more of a wandering nomadic kind.
If I'm called, I'll always come.
Good, good.
Was it bad thinking you had, or you want to talk about it?
Bad thinking? No, it's just a lot has to get done quickly before I'll try to get.
Can I walk out of my room while they're in the middle of this conversation?
You know what? Sure. You in your. Are you wearing a robe right now?
Yeah, I'm dressed like this.
Okay, you come out in a robe you found in like a closet of your room. Someone probably left it behind. Hunched over, you come out meeting Cedar and Beth having a conversation in the hallway, not far down from where your room is.
I look at them and then I walk down the stairs. I stand there for like 5 seconds, a good 5 seconds, just staring right in their direction. And then I walk downstairs.
You have to pass them to go down the stairs, so it's even more awkward.
Okay, so I walk through them. And I look right in their faces both, and then I keep walking.
He's gonna wait till John is out of earshot before he looks at Cedar. That is what I have to talk about with everyone at some point this morning.
I see.
It's rather important. I need to discuss something major with everyone but him.
Alright. Well, I'm sure they're all awake downstairs by now. Why don't I treat you to something to wake you up a little bit? Maybe a little breakfast.
No.
No.
You've done
I
enough.
insist.
I'm denying the assistance. You've done enough.
He raises a finger to Bed's mouth like, shh.
Med's singular eye widens. What do you think you're doing?
I insist. He just pats his head. It's alright, I got it.
Cedar's taller than you as well, which is funny. Right?
Yeah. Yes, VFS is 5'10". He is taller than Cedar because I remember him being.
No.
Hmm?
Cedar's 5'8". Unless you meant to change that.
Even better.
Cedar, please, I insist. You do not have to treat me to anything. You're playing the music last night was lovely, and being there when I needed it was just fine. I'm fine, Cedar. Please, worry about yourself. No.
Look, no. Others come first. I worry
that's
about
my
you.
philosophy. You can't take that. That's my philosophy.
Shh. Accept my offer. I always do this for people. It's the least I can do.
You're not gonna let me go. If I was more awake, I'd continue to argue it, but I just don't have the energy for it.
Good. This is gonna be a routine then.
No, it's not going to be a routine. This is a one-time thing, Cedar. One.
Nope.
Is it going to be a two-time thing?
I hate
Oh,
you.
trust me, no one is safe.
I see.
I hate you.
Well, Cedar, I always knew I could count on you.
I'm gonna kill myself. He just
Wasn't there like a limit, like 2?
Two?
Damn it. I'm fine, buddy. I'm fine. Go. It's okay.
I have to get all the puns out of earshot of Lilith, or she'll kill me. I think I have like a 3-a-day limit with her, so I gotta get all of them out now.
Yeah.
That's what I wanted. That is my favorites.
It's my favorite. Alright, let's head downstairs. You don't mind spending money on a large coffee? I need coffee so bad.
You there?
He's gone.
You guys head downstairs, and go back to Lilith and Harris. Harris, you bringing Lilith to wherever you're bringing her.
I'll just start leading us out. Just start casually walking through the streets, very just calmly. Probably not say anything for a little bit. Before she'll just. Oh, we haven't talked in a bit, and I miss talking to you. And I wanted to see how you were.
Well, I'm doing fine. I've missed our talks too.
I guess what I really was trying to get at, how are you and Veth?
Oh. Well, we're good. We I mean, taking things slow.
Mm-hmm.
With your absence, I felt kind of left alone, and Beth was really there for me.
And I'm sorry for leaving.
It's fine. I know you've got your own thing going on.
I know you don't know much about what is going on with me. I don't really talk about it a lot. But recently it's, and she'll kind of just pull one of the bandages to the side a little bit, where the veins are just getting, more infectious and just darker. It hurts.
Are you... What happened?
I woke up. I didn't sleep. It just progressively got more and more painful through the night, and I couldn't really check it until this morning, and it hurts, and there's nothing really that you can do, or anything I can really do, I don't think. I feel. And she'll just kind of like stop and turn to Lilith and like hold both of her hands. I trust you. And that's abnormal for me. And I just needed to confide in someone. And I should have asked first. I hope that's okay.
Lilith would pull Arison for a hug.
She'll like tense up for a moment and then slowly just go into the hug.
I'm glad you finally told me about a few, about what's happening. I'm always here.
Lilith,
I know there's... Oh.
make me a history check.
Oh?
Would I have advantage?
Yes.
Because...
Not because of that.
Oh, damn it! Machi, 16.
You've been alive for quite some while.
Let me get my
And
pencil ready.
you've been there since this, not the start, but like you've been there since it was merely, oh, what's the map look like? I forget. It's been a while since I've looked at this map. World map, please.
Ooh.
Yeah. It took years for it to move, but you were alive whenever the blight of the land wasn't really a threat to your city, and you saw it slowly creep up to what it is now. It's not so much as bad as it is near Keld and Kales. But it still affects your city, and this, for some reason, this reminds you of the blight. The way the veins of Eris's arms remind you of roots that are blackened and dying from the inside, that rise from the ground of areas that are blighted.
Lilith is like trying to hide the realization of that.
Do I catch it?
Make me an insight check. Both make a deception.
No!
Oh, nat 20, baby!
Yeah, you catch Lilith's like hesitance at what the fuck.
I know that it's a bit untoward. Have you seen something like this before?
Not necessarily on a human, but I mean, it's happening to this land. The blight that's taking over.
It's not from the blight. I don't believe so. And she'll kind of wrap up her arm again.
I'm not saying it was. I'm just saying that's what it reminds me of.
Of course, it's sensitive, you know.
It's okay. I'm sure there's something that can be done, right?
Maybe. Nothing that I know of has worked so far, and I've tried quite many things. But getting rid of it isn't really the issue. I just wanted to share it, I guess.
Well, if it's causing me pain, then that's an issue for me, at least.
She'll just kind of like smile a little bit. I've been through pain, Lilith, as I'm sure you have. We're strong. We can handle it. And knowing I have someone to at least be an heir is always helpful.
How long have you had that happening?
It's reason I wear the gloves. I've had them for a good few years now. It all, I don't exactly remember it happening, to be completely honest. I just kind of woke up after a very, very difficult night, and it was there. But thank you for listening and caring about me.
Always. I mean, I've been around a while, listened to a lot of things. I'll always lend an ear.
Well, I feel we should probably get back, but it's a nice little chat, and I missed you, truly.
Let's do too.
And she'll just give her a kiss on the cheek. Then they start walking back. Where's an emoji of "I'm gonna steal your bitch"?
John, are you staying in the tavern or are you leaving?
Yeah, I walk up to the bar, I ask for whiskey.
You get a questioning look from the bartender, but it gives you a whiskey.
I look at the cup, and with my head down, I gesture the whole thing. I want the bottle.
Are you sure about that?
I put down 5 gold pieces.
He sighs and takes the gold and pulls a bottle from beneath the counter and hands it to you.
I pop it open and I start guzzling some of it right away. Is there anybody in the tavern other than me?
Yeah, there's Yuri, who's sitting at a table. You have Eris and Lilith, who would have walked in by this point, and Veth and Cedar, who walk down the stairs just as Lilith and Eris come back in.
I look around and then I'm just gonna walk out with the bottle in hand, still dressed like that.
Very
Was he wearing a
strange.
robe?
Yeah, he's wearing a robe and slippers.
Yeah, Eris will just look to Lilith. You saw it too, right?
Yeah, we all kind of had a rough night.
Yeah, I mean, I did too. I just wasn't a part of everyone's rough night. All right. You know, honestly, I kind of want to drink too, but let's not start day drinking. Breakfast.
All of you, except for John, want to get some breakfast and sit down wherever you want to. Are you okay?
Nope, he's dying.
Oh, no.
It was me. I poisoned him.
Beth takes a sip of his milk and
Oh my
goes down the wrong pipe.
Beth is has a very big thing of just black coffee.
Oh, that's what he has. That's what he took on.
Beth will just glance an eye at the door to make sure John is far.
It's been about a few minutes now. Hasn't really come back yet. We saw him go off in the window.
I apologize in advance for what we need to talk about, but there's a big shift in priorities.
How so?
Can we do this somewhere where I can ward off the area to make sure no one can listen in?
I guess, yes, if that makes you more comfortable.
It does.
Well then.
He gets up, just downing the rest of the coffee and food before, I'm gonna feel that later.
That was coffee.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay.
It was an Irish coffee.
Oh, okay.
Yippee.
Yippee.
He's gonna,
Day drinking.
he's gonna lead.
Responsibly.
He's gonna lead everyone up to his room before shutting the door, closing.
Ooh, at least buy his dinner first.
Hey, listen, I'm too tired to even make a witty remark back, Eris. I really wish I could.
That one was pretty good, I have to admit.
It was really good. Make sure the blinds are closed, doors is shut. And then he's going to use his mark for the little tattoo needle for Mordecai's private sanctum around the room. So no one can listen in, even from the outside. If they see in, they just see dark. And no one can listen even magically.
Alright.
Spells up. Anything that needs to be said here will be out of earshot, but I need to get a priority straight. He's going to take his bag, open it, and hoist out the meteor and just put it on the table.
It cracks the table a little bit.
I was gonna say, how big is this meteor?
It's a big fucking meteor. It takes up the entire table, cracking it underneath its pressure.
Table?
It's like the width of put 4 people in a clump. No.
What to say,
I would say it's
4 basketballs wide?
no, that's
Yeah,
the circumference of it.
Ah, I see. Okay, so half, cut a car in half, and that's what you get.
Yeah.
Cut a car in half.
Oh, okay.
He takes
Cut my
it,
car in half.
he takes it, and then pats it twice. This fucking thing.
Oh.
Yuri, John, and Cedar procured it last night. It fell from the sky, and we got out before any chunks were taken out of it. This thing can be used for many different things. Weapons, armor, artifacts, you know the drill. How many of you are familiar with Rapture?
Lilith would hold her hand up.
For those who aren't familiar, Rapture comes from this shit. And he taps the meteor. Distilled, processed versions of this shit. It is a drug which bolsters the user with strength that can kill an entire squadron of men.
Oh.
I've had to fight people mutated with this shit. Mutated, not just affected, mutated. It's terrifying. Regardless, Cedar, Yuri, you both recall what John did with a small chunk of this shit?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
I'm pretty sure everyone's noticed his bad attitude this morning.
Yes.
Yeah.
The robe was a funny touch.
It is. At least the humor's still in there. The humor. But what he did was he took a little chunk of it and put it in his mouth. Unprocessed,
Oh.
undistilled, primordial energy into his mouth. I'm surprised he didn't die.
Exactly. How was he alive?
I'm not sure. I theorize that it might have to do with something based upon the woman that took him the one night. He talked about a white woman with horns, I'm assuming some form of devil, and was very interested about the mark on his back. I'm quite sure the only reason he's alive is by whatever he's marked by. For some reason, the enemy wants him. And for some reason, he's still alive after taking this shit. Now, the reason why I bring this up, because we can't let him have another hit of Rapture.
Oh, is it addictive?
Oh, it's incredibly addictive. And what makes it worse than any other drug, such as street market or under-the-counter shit, you can't get unaddicted to it due to just by staying off it. You're stuck addicted to it for as long as you live, and the only way to get rid of it is high-level holy magic. But Father Anderson's not here. And if he takes another hit, he will probably mutate and he will try to kill everyone and everything in his path.
So we need to find a cleric or holy person or someone who's able to unafflict him.
And there's only one that I know of that can, and they're all the way in fucking Noxvar.
Oh, jeez.
We're already heading there, but this sort of prioritizes our travel there. We can't even really stop, because the longer we wait, we all know how fucking slippery John is.
Mm-hmm.
And if he gets another hit of it, he mutates, and then he quickly begins to kill everything. And there's no getting him off it. There's no magically restoring him. If he mutates, we have to kill him right then and there.
So we're working around the clock right now.
Because the longer we let him wander, the longer we let him do his thing. If he gets a single hit of it, that's it. I fear that's it, because this is unprocessed. I'm almost certain, and I do not want to risk that the next hit he takes will be it. And that risks all of our lives. We are all capable. Prodigies in our own right. But someone mutated by that shit killed 17 out of 20 men that I moved in with.
Oh.
These are Hawthornian Scarlet soldiers, top of the line military. And just one of them chewed them up like butter. The only reason I'm alive is because of a woman who took an injury for me. But currently she's retired and works the bar there due to her injury. She lost both her legs. If John mutates, he's probably going to be even worse, because he's imbued with some form of power. He mutates, some of us are probably going to die.
Well then, we should probably go find him, as he just left the inn with a bottle.
Yuri, you have your ravens out, do you?
I do not this time.
Oh, God
Figured I
damn
didn't
it.
have to. I'll
Yes!
think about now.
Good, find him. Remember that he's a changeling. He can blend in with anything. But he's going to look like shit. He's addicted.
That's fair. Okay.
I can also try to help.
Oh, in what way? I'd love the assistance, because I'm not...
I'm not exactly sure, but I do know how to deal with addicts. So maybe I might be able to find him. Or maybe not. It just really depends on the person. Some people don't want to be bothered. Some want company.
He seems he doesn't want any company. He just didn't even say a word to any of us and just left.
This is true. But it's always worth a shot, is it not?
Yes, Exquisite, you can change your form to anything you need. You, out
This
of
is
anyone
true.
here...
Maybe him and I... Maybe that's some sort of similarity he sees with us. I don't know. Didn't he call us best friends?
Yes, he has it in his head that you and him are best friends, which I think could not be more far from the truth.
No. You know, we'll play into it. We'll be best friends. For now, at least.
Okay, go ahead. Sorry.
No. I was just going to say I can go out and try to find him.
That'd be a good idea. And another thing, this goes without saying, but just gonna put it out there. No one tells him we have this.
Understood.
And no one tells him what's wrong with him. Because if he knows what's wrong with him, he's very good at finding what he wants.
So, he doesn't know.
He doesn't know what he's addicted to. Has no clue.
Cool.
Assuming right now he's going outside to try to fix it with his old habits. He just started downing a bottle of whiskey.
That's fair. Or maybe he's just trying to drown his sorrows. We'll never know the story until we get it from him. So, I'll go try and help along with the Ravens.
Good. Because Eris, you're better at infiltration than, well, blending in with obvious infiltration better than anyone here. Yuri can break and enter without being seen. You can make yourself seen all you want and no one will know it's you. I'm not even going to question your ability on that one. It's just, I had to bring this to attention because all of our lives are at risk now because of his fucking stunt last night.
Well, we're wasting time talking. Once you guys figure out a plan of, when are we leaving? I know this is, yeah. Alright, I'll go try and find him.
Right. Is there anything else that needs to be brought up? Any developments? Because we're out of earshot of anything.
I don't believe so.
Yeah. Alright. Anyone have anything to add? Nope.
Yep, time to move. And she'll walk out.
Yep, there she goes.
Yuri will also head out. As soon as he gets outside, he'll send his ravens out, and he'll take to the high ground.
Eris will start, blindly sending out message spells in the direction that she saw him go. And it'll just be, John, just over and over, just blindly sending them out as she starts walking in the direction that he went.
Both of you make me preemptive perception check. Also, for the recording, that'll be streamed. Peeps is here.
18.
Nat 20.
Oh, damn.
Just 5 random Johns start coming up. I'm John.
What's my name?
That's my name. Who's in my head?
We will move to John.
Yeah.
You are just sipping, drinking at this bottle, trying to fill whatever emotion void you feel, trying to figure out what exactly that is. You take to the place you've been to many times before in your time here, the slums.
Absolutely.
Are you heading towards the black market door was lastly in the slums? Are you heading towards there?
Yeah, the real shitty, gritty part.
Yeah. You head there, knowing your way around that part from the time before, and also leaving that place. It's early in the morning. People who are usually asleep on the streets are starting to wake up. You have the people going to their jobs out of the houses, coming out of the houses, whatever those jobs may be. You in your robe, your bottle in hand, and down one of the alleyways in the slums.
Do I see anybody who's just as bedraggled as I am?
There There are quite a few. There's those gritty, like behind the dumpsters kind of slums that people tend to sit around hoping.
Yeah, I'm gonna approach them.
They look at you with unease, but don't really do anything about it.
Hey guys, how's it going?
They give you a nod.
I'm gonna pass around my bottle while I stand with them. Or sit with them whatever we're doing.
I would say there's not like 3 of them there. First one, uneasy about it, but given a situation, takes the bottle, takes a swig of it.
While they're passing it around, I'm going to, in Thieves' Cant, say, yeah, I supersede the tricks. Know anything about it?
They look to each other. One of them shrugs. The main one that you sat beside. Ain't nothing like that around here.
Nothing?
Shakes his head.
Can I roll for insight?
Sure.
Son of a bitch. Damn it, 8.
I mean, they all look pretty truthful.
You know what? Money talks. I'm gonna pull out 2 pieces of gold.
They all look to each other.
And rub them together.
The one that shrugged, his eyes kind of widen. Been a while. Probably been a while since I've seen some gold like that. First one, the one that's been talking. To be fair, pretty sure we would have been on it if we knew.
Okay. We're gonna try this again. And I'm gonna pull out my dagger.
You pull out your dagger. The other 2 shift, like kind of get up, scared. The main one holds up his hands. Dude. Ain't no trouble here, alright?
So just tell me what I want to know. You know something. You've been here a long time.
If you want to know where the door's at, we don't know. It's moved.
I don't care about the door. I need something. And I know you know what I need. So just tell me where I can get it. I'm gonna press it. I'm gonna press towards him with it and kind of put it at his side and try to intimidate him.
He looks at you.
Fucking 12.
The other 2 get up at this point. One of them darts off. the dude who's been talking to you is still sitting down. His hands are still up. No, that stuff ain't sold around here, right? If it is what I think it is, it's usually sold in that area. Doors that moves. But here, barely.
I'm gonna look him up and down. And then I'll put my dagger away. And I'll say, alright, get the fuck out of here. And I'll just stand there by myself drinking.
You say that, but you look at him. He looks pretty disheveled. You notice he's sitting in like one of his pant legs are kind of more emptier than the other.
Are you fucking crippled?
He looks at you with like like what the fuck? You're the one who came over here, alright?
I'm gonna pinch my eyes and then toss him the 2 gold coins. We'll walk away and head to the brothel.
At this point, you hear a voice in your head calling your name. as well as like on your way to the brothel, you see some crows sitting on top of some buildings.
I'm gonna finish the bottle, looking at the crows, flip them off, throw the bottle on the ground, and walk in the brothel.
Make me a con check.
Alright, and then I have to do
Does
something.
Eris like see him as he's walking there? I got an 18 on my perception check.
Yeah, at this point, you would have felt the message go through, though no answer. So
Yeah.
keep hearing John
Wait.
in your head.
You said a con save,
Yeah,
disadvantage.
Yeah, you're
7.
wobbling at this point. That's whiskey. You're wobbling.
Oh hell yeah!
If Eris pinpoints where he is, she'll start like making a beeline for him.
Yeah. And you would have seen him going to the brothel at this point as well.
Oh yeah.
Into the brothel we go.
Wonderful.
One second.
What a lovely place for Yuri to be.
Yep.
Ah,
Rekindle old flames.
Oh, you already rekindled that flame.
yeah.
Okay, sorry. What happened?
Nothing.
We followed you in.
Oh, okay.
Eris
Like,
did anyway.
Right behind me, or like?
She's making a beeline for
Yeah,
you once she
probably like 30
pinpoints you.
seconds behind.
Yeah.
All right.
Hello? Did you hear me in your head? John.
No. Yes. I don't know. I don't know what I hear. How'd you get in my head?
It's magic. I'm not reading your thoughts, if that's what you're thinking. I was just communicating.
You're gonna get there at this point.
Oh my.
Listen, we're not here, or at least I'm not here, to drag you back and be like, oh, you have to sit down and do whatever we say, because that's very babysittery, and I hate that. I just want to make sure you're okay. You walked out in a robe with a bottle of liquor.
I'm gonna give a half-hearted smile and say, I'm fine, see?
Oh, that's cute. You're in a brothel. You're obviously already a little bit drunk at least, and you're still wearing the robe.
Yeah, because it makes me feel good.
Okay.
I can change it whenever I want.
That's fair. I know this is gonna sound weird. Do you want to talk about something or do something? I mean, obviously you're in a brothel, so you want to do something. But I just want to make sure you're clear-headed's not the word. Do you want some company?
Look, Harris.
Yes.
As nice as you are, I think we're just friends.
John, that's
And
not
I'm
what
not really
I was
looking for a
insinuating.
third.
John, I was not insinuating that, as I am older than
Oh,
you.
thank God.
I was wondering if you needed to talk, because from what I've heard, you've had a very rough night, and sometimes drowning your sorrows is not the way to go. And coming from someone who has quite a bit of sorrows, I thought maybe I could show some compassion for whatever is going on. I don't know the full story. Veth kind of just touched on
Of course it's Veth. Of course it's Veth. It's always Veth. It's all about Veth.
it. Ooh, this is something we can talk about. Come, that's it.
I look past and at Yuri and I say, no, I'm gonna pass.
Yuri, can you please leave?
Mm.
I promise I'll get him back safe.
Alright.
Yeah, tell Daddy I'm fine.
Oh gosh.
Yuri will start to make his way back then.
Now, can we sit and chat?
I guess. But I need another drink.
Fair, I'll drink with you. I could use a drink right about now. She'll head up to wherever she's gotta go and go get them. Honestly, how much money do I have? She'll buy them both a bottle. She'll get, what does she want? Whiskey. Whiskey's fine.
Yeah, John overpaying for his bottle of whiskey whenever he bought it. You pay for 4 gold for your 2 bottles.
Okay.
A nice fire Janashi man gives you these 2 bottles. Here's what I made him.
I'm gonna give him a wink.
I was about to say Heroes was gonna do that! You
He
bitch!
doesn't know it's me.
Yeah, goodbye. This is the man at the owner.
Yeah. That was my last fling.
Oh, he's hot.
Yeah.
Fucking scrumptious.
She'll walk over to a table and sit down and hold out the bottle to John.
I'm gonna take it and I'm gonna change my clothes since I'm wearing the glamour studded thing
Yeah.
to my normal attire.
Fair enough. You still feel pretty comfy.
Oh yeah.
So, I'm not here to deep dive or anything, but go on. You can rant about Veth. I'm sure I have a few choice words to say. Here, I'll help. What exactly happened?
Well, I threw a party to celebrate you guys because I wanted to do something nice. No ulterior motives. And Veth was dancing or something, pretending to dance. I don't know. He was doing something. Lilith was doing something. And I didn't want to ruin the evening like I ruin a lot of things, so I decided to leave when we heard a crash. We found a meteor. I'd never seen it. I touched it, and I could feel its energy. And it was so shiny. and I popped a piece off. And I...
Yes, and then the rest is history, I assume. I vaguely heard, someone in the room over you. I'm assuming it was Veth that was in your room all night.
Yeah.
So, what is up with, I mean, I obviously don't always like Veth at the best of times. Ooh, dog. But what is your reason? What did he do?
He stole my piece.
Oh, you mean the rest of the... Yes.
Sure. Is it hot? I'm feeling hot. I don't feel well.
Oh, well, we can go get some fresh air. It might also be because you're a little inebriated and you're in an enclosed space, and also you're sharing, and that little combination sometimes leads to overheating. We can go get some fresh air, though.
Okay.
All right. She'll stand up and she'll walk over to John and like offer her arm because she saw he was a little wobbly.
He takes it cautiously.
I'm genuinely just trying to be nice, John. I know we haven't been the closest of friends, but I understand hitting a low and feeling like shit and not wanting to do anything with anyone or take anyone's help or do anything to try and help yourself. I understand it more than you could possibly know. So, I'm just trying to be someone that it's okay to know that you have others that want to help you. You're not alone, is all I'm saying.
I'm afraid, Eris.
So am I, honestly.
I'm afraid to remember. Remember who I was, what I've done. I'm not as dumb as I pretend to be. I just play the part of a fool. It keeps the memories at bay. But lately I keep having to run faster.
Have you had any memories lately that have brought you considerable pain?
No?
Insight.
Pull it.
Ooh, 21.
Are you lying?
No. No.
Okay.
I trust you, Eris. You've always been forthright with me. You don't bullshit, and you don't tolerate bullshit.
This is
And you
true.
wouldn't lie to me even if it would hurt.
Yes, that is very true.
And I
My
hope
door
you can
just made a
trust me
sound,
too.
sorry.
I see your
trying.
silent virtues through your talkative faults. You're the most genuine person that I've known. And if you tell anybody about this, I'll put tar in your hair while you're asleep.
Understood. If you tell anyone about me being kind to you, I'll return the favor. I think we can agree to be... What's the word? Frenemies? Is that what it is?
Yes. Frenemies.
Now let's go get that fresh air. And we do have to get on the road.
I need something. I don't know what's going on with me. I don't like it.
And that is understandable. But we do need to get going, and
Has Veth told you anything
bits and
about
pieces.
last night?
Bits and pieces, but nothing too descriptive, I don't believe. Either that or I just tuned out his voice. Sometimes I do that. Is there anything you're willing to share?
Something feels off. And I just don't know what.
Is it only after last night that something felt off?
Possibly. I don't know. I'm pretty drunk right now.
And that's fair. Honestly, I need to get on that level too, and she'll take a big swig. I'm going to be pretty honest with you. Last night I saw you getting carted back to your room, and something just didn't feel right. And I don't know if that's weird intuition or something weird going on. Honestly, I have no clue, but just something felt off, and since it's share time, I thought I'd put that in there. So, I don't think you're crazy or overreacting for feeling not tip-top at the moment.
Well, thank you.
Of course.
How long does Veth have till we have to follow his schedule?
I believe he wanted to get on the road as soon as possible. But if you and I want to get a little more drunk and maybe just walk around town a little bit, I'm sure he won't mind.
Well, I had my eyes on a couple prospects, and I'm gonna eye the brothel worker.
All right. Well, I'll say meet me back at the tavern maybe in 2 hours, and then we can get going if that's all right.
He's gonna give a thumbs up.
All right. Take care of yourself, okay, John? If you need anything, I'll be at the tavern. Just try to sneak in and maybe under Veth's radar, and he won't know.
I'll just walk in. What's he gonna do? Put me in my room?
That's very fair. To not giving a shit. She'll
To not giving a shit.
She'll click their bottles and then take a swig and then head out.
After she heads out, I'm gonna approach the man and ask him the same question I asked that homeless man.
Yeah. As you said that feeling disappears, by the way.
Good. I'm gonna take note of that.
You ask him that, and he looks at you with kind of disdain.
Does he recognize me? Oh shit.
He does. And he also looks at disdain and also kind of a little bit of sadness. So,
How does he recognize me?
oh fuck, he doesn't recognize you. I lied.
Okay.
I forgot you.
I was gonna say, yeah, I shape change.
It's been a while.
Yeah, no, it's alright.
He looks at you with disdain, no sadness. We don't do any of that around here.
Not even your whores?
They're workers, not my holes.
Oh, okay. Yeah, because this is such a noble practice that you have here.
You know what? You can leave. I will not have you insulting my ladies.
Fine. I'll leave. And before I leave, I shape change into the guy that I was that night and give him another wink.
He eyes the orc woman manning the door, and she shoves you as you're heading out, slamming the door right behind you.
Shows me how hard.
Not enough to knock you over, but enough to like make you stumble a little bit as you're like heading out.
Would
I'm gonna
Eris still be in the vicinity? Because that wasn't very long, was it?
It wasn't.
At least to hear like the door slam or something.
Like 90 feet away, so just a little bit of a door slam, yeah. It wasn't that.
I'll turn around. You already got kicked out?
He is a different person right now.
Oh, okay.
Would you recognize it?
That's a good
Has he
question.
been that form around,
I was that form around Yuri only.
Yeah, you see this human man get shoved out.
Okay. She'll just kind of like look him up and down and then keep on.
And I'm just gonna follow behind her. I'm just gonna walk behind her.
Oh god.
Not say anything, just walk.
She's gonna take note of that. If he's like following her, it's like the paranoid people start following you.
Mhm.
This is a woman's experience for all you
Yeah.
men.
Yeah.
If like a shady bitch starts following you, you're like taking notes and like going down side. Anyway,
Oh, trust me, I 100% know.
yeah, she's doing that.
I'm gonna start keeping up with her, looking back too paranoid, like, oh shit.
She's like certain that this bitch is following her. She's gonna go invisible and like tug around a corner, and as he like passes past the corner, she's gonna grab him.
Okay. Okay.
John, you're grabbed by Eris, who was invisible, no longer.
Who the fuck are you?
It's me, it's John. I
Oh.
didn't know why we were running.
Jesus, she'll let him go. God, John. My goodness. I thought you were trying to fucking kill me.
Why would I kill you?
Look,
I thought we were
please,
running.
I don't know this form.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, I got kicked out.
Okay, cool. Well, let's head back to the tavern. We can drink a little bit, and then we'll leave, and we won't let Beth tell us no. Sound good?
Okay,
All right.
sounds great.
She'll
Let's
take
go
his arm
fuck up
again.
his day.
Yes.
Where would the group be by this point? And Yuri, would you be back at the tavern again?
Yeah, it would be.
Okay. Or whatever it is at this point. Downstairs.
Beth would have probably just put the meteorite back in his bag and just sigh, rub his eyes together before making his way downstairs.
Yeah. At this point, everybody's back downstairs, just waiting.
Good evening. Then Eris is like, her bottle's probably about like half full at this point.
And I do the muscle man. Woo!
Found him. I propose.
I accept.
Okay. I was going to say, I propose we drink a little bit, and then we can leave. Sound good, Vet? Good. Awesome.
Why am I involved in this? He just stands up, rubbing his eyes.
Because you're telling everyone what to do.
Am I? I'm sorry if I am. I'm sorry.
You're not the boss of me, Beth. I'll do whatever I want.
Sure.
You can't stop me.
Sure, you could do what you want. Whatever the fuck you want.
I'll break this bottle over my head. I'll do it in front
Don't
of
do
everybody.
that. Don't do that. That's a
Oh,
bad
oh,
idea.
fuck it.
No. Eris will start trying to take the bottle from John.
Sun hand.
I'm gonna make a strength check to try to keep it in my hand.
Sure.
Oh my god. Do I need to make an athletics check? Is
Sleight
that
of
what we're
hand.
doing?
Sleight of hand.
Yeah, I'm
Oh,
at
sleight of hand.
disadvantage anyways, so like I fucking lose this.
14.
Yeah, nat 1.
Yeah,
Oh,
Air
no.
fucking takes it easily.
Okay.
Like as I go to smack it on my head, it's just out of my hand.
Oh dear. Alright, let's get you sit down, and she'll start, like, leading him over to one of the tables. Just take a rest, alright? And then Veth's head, you'll hear, sorry if I sounded kind of cruel, I'm just trying to bond. But, I mean, a little bit of a point. Anyway, when do we need to leave?
There's like a visible, like, tired himself getting ready in his head. And whichever is comfortable for you, it's whenever, really. It's going to be a long ride.
Yes, do we have a cart?
Yes, I can. If not, I can procure one. I left mine at the stable, so it's been there a bit, so I don't know if it's still there.
Cool. Well, John can ride in the cart, and we'll be okay.
Woo!
He's gonna just respond in his in his head. I'll go get it. And now he's too tired to realize he'd even physically excuse himself before he gets up and walks out the door.
Oh, there he goes.
I'm driving.
It's
No,
You did
no,
not hear
you're not.
this. You did
You
not hear
are
this
not.
at all.
You are not driving.
It was all.
Beth is gonna go get a cart, and then we'll head out. You're gonna ride in the cart. Sound good? I'm gonna take that as a yes. Anyway, everyone ready to go? We all packed?
yeah.
With that,
Alrighty then.
you go to the last place you saw the cart, which was at the southeast entrance of Terrace. I forget if you left it there with your general force, or you just left it there. It's been a while. You've been in Terrace for a long time.
Probably his general force, because he would have wanted to use his political influence here to ensure that it can't be taken when he comes back. Probably, I don't know. It's been a bit.
Anyways, you'd be at the stall. Still, it's around. Still, it's almost noon at this point. So people have been working there for a few hours. You see, stable hand. Caring for some familiar horses that are detached from your cart. The horses look pretty good, well fed. The cart's off on the side.
Excuse me. That's my card. I was looking to re-procure it.
Oh, right. Here, I can hook them back up for you. Sorry.
Oh no, it's fine. It's all right. You're a busy day for you.
You look quite tired, sir. I do not mind.
I'm fine. No, I'm all right. I'm all right. Just
At least let me help you.
no. I don't need it.
Are you sure?
He nods. He nods and is going to gently take the leads before hooking them back onto the cart himself.
She gives him up, begrudgingly. allows you to put the horses back in the cart. What? You'd been doing it for a while. You do it pretty easily.
I think I'm the only one here proficient with land vehicles, anyways.
Yeah. The horse is back in the cart. Are you bring it to the tavern?
Yeah, he's going to bring it to the far end. He's going to like bring it like to the on the road that is closest to the tavern, but also leading outwards of Terrace towards north. So yeah.
Yeah. Easy enough. Have to maneuver through some crowds, but you bring it to the tavern. The rest of you see the cart go by and stop a little ways off to the window of the tavern.
I guess it's time to head out.
Who wants to help me get John under the cart? Because I don't think he can walk very well.
I'll help.
Both of you make me an athletics check. Or one of you with advantage. They're both or one with advantage.
Who has better athletics? Mine's a +0.
Same as mine. Who's
Cool.
got the better dice?
My dice have been rolling pretty good, but I say that and they're gonna fail.
I rolled an at 20.
I also rolled a nat 20.
Well, shit.
I haven't gotten below a 10 this whole entire session. I haven't gotten below a 15.
Go ahead then.
Watch. It's gonna be 2 nat 1s. I'm calling it right now.
There it is!
It's always, oh my god.
You both struggle a bit. John, a little heavier than you were thinking. Also less stiff and more loose. Him being drunk and all. So he's like flopping around as you guys try to hold him up.
Shaking my head.
You almost get up to the door before he falls to the ground. You drop him. Beth, you see this as you walk up to
Some help.
Yes, come here. He's gonna just go over there, just pick him up one-handed by the back of the collar, and just start bringing him over to the cart.
Yeah, okay. No need to be rude.
No, it's just, he's not gonna move like that. It's not you. I apologize if that came off rudely.
You picked him up by his collar.
Yes. He turns, still holding him by the collar.
Put him. Oh my. Okay.
Over the shoulder.
Like a little kitten.
Yes. He's gonna instead of the collar, just put him over his shoulder. Just walk to the back of the cart and gently put him in.
Yes, I guess that's better.
Yes. Just make
That
sure he doesn't
happened.
fall out.
I let you do that.
Yep. Yes, you did. Yes, you did, John.
You're not so tough.
Nope, I'm not.
Oh, one eye.
His eyes, which were like just drooping, tired, just immediately, his one eye just kind of like snaps the direction.
Chris will like run over and like get him between the two. Hey. He's drunk.
My bad.
Not even on your best day, buddy.
John, you're not helping.
I'm sorry.
No, it's okay. All right. Anyone else want? I'll write in the card for John. Okay.
Can I braid your hair?
Sure.
That's really sweet.
Do you know how to braid?
I do not.
Okay. Well, I'll teach you.
Okay, and then I like grow out a mane.
Oh.
I just fucking grow out an entire.
I will never get used to that.
Luscious.
Okay, now your hair's better than mine, and I feel like you're showing off.
Oh god.
I love this group because sometimes it's so serious and like detrimental. But like then there's times like this where it's like, okay, no, we're still stupid.
Yeah.
Cool. Lilith, would you like to join us?
I don't mind, yeah.
Amazing. All right.
Right?
Everyone gets in the cart. Beth being up. Being the one driving. Would anyone accompany Beth up?
I
for the-
will.
You will, Cedar? Alright. Fuck yeah.
I don't trust him with him being tired.
Fair enough.
Ooh! Time to do tiny braids on Yuri. Yuri!
Oh my god.
So, like,
braid
make a
train happening.
fucking,
Yeah. Eris is like showing how to braid on Lilith's hair. So you do like this, see, you just grab this piece and you just put it over and just very gently.
And with one eye closed, I'm doing like butterfly knots.
Oh, in my
Wow.
No, no, and I thought I was doing Yuri's.
hair? Okay.
His hair is not long
done.
enough.
Oh, okay, so I'm just yanking his hair around. It's not working.
With that, the Beth heads off, and you guys finally, after what, 3 days? 3-4 days? Finally leave Terrace. Actually, I can check right now. Hold on. Oh, I've numbered my days for my sessions. It's day 21.
Our
Your
days
days
are
are
numbered.
numbered.
Let's see.
Yeah.
There are 2 days missing. It's 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. 4 days. It's been 4 days. And you guys head off. I can finally change the fucking map.
Yippee.
Oh, yeah, dude. A whole new world! That's all I know.
Beth having, it's been... How long has it been? It's been a month, probably, since you've, started your journey, go to, Strolta. Took you around, quite a bit to, travel from Odorai to the very far end of Ablaria. My god, it's taken you once again to travel all the way back. And you would know the first stop coming out of Odorai is Wandermere. Which is
Wandermere.
the next town over. Oh, fuck.
Wandermere.
I wrote that straight down, but not in my notes.
Wait, we were in Terrace?
Terrace.
Yeah.
Terrace.
Okay. Cool.
Just a second.
Doop, 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 doop.
on the notes in Google Keep, but not in my actual notes.
Oh.
Let's see. Actually, you know this next town over, but you know it's quite a bit of a journey. On a day or so to get there. So,
Get out of the hay.
Sorry.
20. Roll me a d20.
Me?
Yes.
Oh, fuck.
Random bullshit, go!
I love the concern. Me?
11?
Oh.
Surprisingly, you don't find any, nothing happened on the journey.
Oh,
Are you,
thank
are you,
goodness.
are you riding throughout the night, or will you be stopping?
Veth will keep the cart moving if no one stops him. Because he's very concerned.
Cedar, you being the one beside him, would you stop him?
Do we want to stop?
You know it's a pretty straight shot to Wandermere. It's been pretty safe by this point.
Yeah, I'll stop him.
You accept stopping?
Cedar, we can't stop for anything.
Are you sure? Is everyone still doing good then?
Eris will kind of poke her head through. If you need someone to drive, I don't sleep.
And can you drive?
No clue, but we can find out.
No, then you're not driving. You're not driving. Wait, hold on. He's gonna turn and like lean back, act to make sure he can see most people in the window. Do any of you have your license?
I do.
There's a license for this shit?
Yes, there is. There's a license for this.
Who's
That
gonna
was
pull
never
you
told.
over? The trees?
Yes, the trees.
The trees pull you over.
Oh,
Beth, be serious right now.
I'm, I'm trying to branch out my humor.
Oh my word. Move, I'm going to drive.
No,
John just dies.
I'm not driving, Eris.
Why? You're tired. Sleep.
No, I can go plenty of days without it.
Veth.
What?
I think everyone's telling you to sleep.
Let him stay awake.
John, not helping.
Look, I've had an uncle already wreck a cart with me in it. Sleeping.
Jesus Christ.
That's why I do not trust you with driving the cart tired. I'd rather us all live than die this very sad death by a cart.
It won't be sad, it'll be glorious.
By dying in a
I
cart.
No.
Beth,
I
do
don't-
you go
I
through
don't
this
think so.
again?
No, we don't. He's
If it
going
help-
to. He's going to veer it off onto the side slowly
Good.
before anchoring it.
I can drive us.
You don't know how. And you're not driving us.
It's just controlling horses. I've ridden horses before.
There is a difference between riding horses and directing them.
Well-
Lead a horse to water, but you can't force it to drink. I don't know how that relevates here. You haven't? Oh, come
No.
on. With someone as ancient as you should have.
Oh, wow.
Damn!
Eris will just stare at him.
He's giving a slight smirk.
You did not just call me old.
But you could call me old and it's just fine.
You're older than me.
Am I?
You are.
I see. I'm a man. I can't do math, remember?
I mean, in my books, you're technically considered an ancient.
What?
I'm quite sure at this both Beth and Eris snapped their heads in unison over to Cedar.
Peter!
You just call me ancient. Do I look ancient to you?
Well,
No,
she does,
that
I
is
don't.
the ancient one.
We are very close in age.
Yeah, what, you're like a year younger than me?
I think like 2. Hold up, let me check my sheet.
Yeah, no, hold on, let me check mine.
Yeah, 45.
48. Fuck!
Yeah, I knew you were older
Silver foxes.
than me. Yeah.
Yeah.
Eris is hot.
Anything. Fucking, Lilith is the silver
Stop.
fox here.
Yeah.
Yeah, seriously.
I was avoiding the line of fire!
We're all, I mean, not all of us. 3 of us are pretty old.
I was avoiding the line of fire so good.
It's okay, we're
just stay
all
quiet.
old, hot people.
Exactly.
It's fine.
Hold it.
Just- Cedar's pretty young, aren't they?
Yeah, he's a youngin'.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, John doesn't know how old he is. He's in his early 20s.
Yeah.
You're
Still
mid-20s.
thriving.
Mid 20s. Boom.
Boom. If you, like, teach me how to do it for, like, an hour, and then you can go rest, I'll be fine. It's a straight shot.
It is a straight shot. Fuck it. Why the hell not? It'll be bonding time.
Sure, we'll call it that.
Yeah, but... And that's for like driving for the next hour. We'll be teaching Eris.
And, alright.
Can I take a nap?
You can take a nap.
I take a nap.
Take a
Does
long
a short rest take away exhaustion?
Pretty sure it's
No.
only long
Yeah, it's
rest.
only a long rest.
Well, then I stay awake and I raw dog it.
I'm raw dog!
Sure. The fuck? What?
Is there a table in this cart? Is it like big?
Table? I would say... No.
Okay.
Beth, you teach Eris for about an hour. What role would that be for Eris?
Intelligence?
Yeah, you can make me
Animal handling?
intelligence.
Animal
No. Intelligence check with advantage.
Okay. Nice. 21.
Alright,
Nice.
Beth, you get the feeling that Eris learns pretty quickly, and you begrudgingly allow her to continue with the ride. And surprisingly, Eris, you
Go kill us?
no, you can't find the words.
Continue on driving.
Yes.
Fine.
Yeah, that was the
There we
words.
go, Bug.
Jesus
There we go, Bug.
Christ. I am. Oh my god. I just finished my my drink.
You're so fine.
Not alcohol, more of an energy drink. Anyways.
Does Veth come back into the cart?
Yes. Right.
Beth will sleep at the front.
No, he doesn't.
Take his ass back to the cart.
Yeah, come embrace
in
this
the
awkward
car.
energy.
Beth, while you're wonderful company, I don't think you're wonderful company while sleeping.
I don't
So,
know. I know someone who does.
That's not the issue here. The issue is that having a sleeping body next to me is weird. Go sleep in the back of the cart with everyone else. I'll be fine.
Thank you, Eris.
You're very welcome.
I
While
don't-
you're back there, if Lilith wants to come join me, though, you can tell her to do that. And she'll just give him the most, like, shit-eating smirk ever.
He'll look back. He'll look back up and smirk. You know, I think she would like that. He's gonna go back. He's gonna go back to the cart upon entering. Lilith, Eris wants her company in the front.
Okay.
And I go, oh, great.
What is that supposed to be?
Yuri is now trying to pull the braids out.
They're not even braids, it's just knots in your hair.
It's not.
The micro braid.
Just nuts.
Beth will come over and help Yuri get the knots out of his hair.
He slaps his hand away. You go to sleep.
I have experience untangling knots.
That's. I mean,
Come on,
I
let me
kind of
help.
do as well, but it's fine.
No, not those kind of.
And I just pictured him fighting over the back of his head.
Yuri, I've braided a lot of hair in my time.
Uh-huh.
And he just kind of raises both of his eyebrows.
Alright.
He's going to. He's going to work the knots out of his hair. Kind of trying to refrain from thinking back to Sarah.
Yeah. You, make me... Make me wisdom saving throw.
Oh, fantastic! Great. Oh, how fitting! A fucking 9.
You try not thinking about it, but you spent so long not thinking about it that it comes to your head in this moment of tiredness. Especially with someone who you hold so dearly to you.
It once he finishes the final knot, he's gonna just whisper in Elvish so Yuri can understand, but no one else can. I miss my daughter, Yuri.
I'm sorry.
It's fine. I just miss braiding her hair. Hearing you all giggle and laugh as they were braiding each other's hair reminded me of how excited she got whenever I came home.
That's right. Well, we'll get revenge soon.
That's your dad, Yuri.
I do not care.
He nods towards just giving him a firm pat on the shoulder before laying back on one of the benches, pulling out the pillow of a bedroll, just putting it under himself, and just making sure to let out that big dad groan, letting down when he lays down. Oh, that's good.
fucking easy enough. Find yourself a comfy spot.
And he's gonna pass right the fuck out.
Yeah, you taking a long rest?
Yeah, certainly.
You get relieved of your exhaustion. You know, are you really foregoing that long rest, John?
Does Yuri rest?
Yuri
Yuri
meditates.
does not. Yes, he does not.
Wait, what?
He doesn't rest.
Oh.
I meditate.
Oh. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna uncontrollably pass out between being inebriated and tired.
Yeah. You took a long rest as well, Renos. As the night draws in, those who sleep can sleep. The both of you who were taxed with exhaustion can believe that. And Eris, without a hitch, you bring the cart to Wandermere. Let's see, it was a 25 hour, 24. I don't. Okay. I love when it. There we go. 26. Okay. So from there, you guys left at 12. 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12,
Quick maps.
You arrive Wandermere on the 35th of Carail at 2 in the PM. It is a fucking, sadly, a rainy Renaya day.
Ooh.
And given that it is 8:55, that is where we'll end it.